Joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's New York taking on Detroit. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shaw.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season.
Here's the second baseman, William Robinson. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ward in position. One down. Welch was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout. One out, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Martin Powell. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's to third, and that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
This to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Scoreless after 1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now number 22. And a 4-pitch walk, and that's their first base runner of the game.
He did not take the bat off the bat.
So digging in, George Wood. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did. Stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches. Another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Charlie Bennett. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. Line drive.
I got it.
Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. The lineup. Now it's the second baseman, William Robinson. Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So a man at first. And here's the first baseman, Martin Powell.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's the center fielder. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Laser, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. Struck him out looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. The Wolverines on top here. Empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Charlie Bennett. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air. Tiedemann under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. The Wolverines lead it 1-0. So digging in, William Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. So up next, Martin Powell.
Martin Powell.
That one lined softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On to first, and that is that. And now the DH. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a pop-up on the infield.
You got it.
Corrals it, and that'll do it. Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single. Sadie Houck will hit next. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite, translating to the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Joe Farrell. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ward under it. And that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning coming up. The Wolverines down. Here's the left fielder, George Wood. One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Charlie Bennett. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Avila makes the play, and that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Here's the center fielder, John Ward. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And that'll do it.
This team got so close, tying run to third, the go-ahead run at second base just couldn't come through. Some pretty tough pitches. They battled. You got to give credit to both clubs, but the home team comes away with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.